Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is the Island of Rob here. I'm just trying to make sure my hat is not wonky, or my hat has been. In the intro, I caught a glimpse of my hat and was like, why you live so wonky? What's going on there? Yeah, we're there. Ugh. Right. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Hello, Lizzie, imaginary friend, and anyone else who is listening there in the Tinterwebs land. Welcome in. Hello, it is lovely to see you. You join me on what is my first stream of my new schedule. So, as you may or may not know, streaming's been a bit of a challenge since I had lung damage, loads of other stuff, lots of things going on at home, just lots of shit kicking off. And I was like, but I like to keep my Wednesdays and my Fridays. And then I was like, well, I'll maybe try and do it every other week. Oh yeah, my dream friend. Yeah, I had lung. We'll go into that in a minute. I tried to keep hold of my Wednesdays and Fridays, and then I was like, maybe I'll do it every other Wednesday and Friday. And that meant that Geezer. Hello, Bizzle. Welcome in, and thank you so much for the 31-month subscription. You have a delightful penis. Thank you. Likewise. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, and thank you very much. Subscriptions are always assumed, never received. No, are always appreciated, never assumed. So thank you very much. But yeah, so I tried to carry on with my Wednesdays and Fridays, and then I was like, oh, I'll do it every other Wednesday and Friday. But then, if I ran into something that would kind of mess me up, that means I'd lose a month. Because I'd be like, oh, I've messed up that 1 week I was going to stream, and then I'm just not here for a month. And it just kind of kept jumping. I always assumed, never appreciate. Exactly, Bizzle. That's me. But yeah, so that kind of schedule, I think did me a disservice, because it meant that periodically I just disappear for months on end. So we're going to try just every Wednesday, just flat out every Wednesday, because Fridays quite often can kind of get snaffled up by holidays, or it's quite often one of those days that gets used up. If I'm going to LARP, quite often I'll disappear on a Friday, so I'll lose the day on doing that. So instead, it's just going to be flat every Wednesdays. This Wednesday is going to be my retro and chill, and then next week we'll be doing horror on a Wednesday. Horror on a Wednesday night. Could you believe it, chat? But yeah, we're going to see how that goes. I think it's going to be a lot better because it'll get me back into the rhythm of streaming. It's amazing how quickly you fall out of that rhythm when you haven't streamed for a couple of weeks. If nothing else, just getting used to the extra stuff. Don't ever pressure yourself, mate. Do what makes you happy at your convenience. You don't owe anyone anything. Now, Biz, I absolutely understand that. But as I've said to many people before, streaming, it's one of those things that I genuinely really enjoy. And it has kind of knocked me a little bit. Vimto, if you want to sponsor me, I'm just here. Just nothing refreshes you like a Vimto. Yeah, so I've always really enjoyed streaming. It's one of those things that I started more than anything because when you hit a certain bracket, by the way, the certain bracket I've hit on Saturday, I crossed the line. I'm officially 40, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't got the video of the Nazi melting from The Last Crusade, but that's how it felt. But yeah, now freaking ad. Yes, that what? Look, Finn. It's just look. Just drink a nice, refreshing Vimto, okay? But yeah, so I've always really enjoyed streaming. I started streaming because once I hit a certain age, when I got past about 30, I had this kind of crippling, just guilt for sitting down and playing games. So this way, I get to sit down and play games. I get to chill with people, but also for whatever reason, it keeps those brain demons busy. So I can just fucking sit here and enjoy it rather than stress out about it. I know it's weird, but you know, brains are weird. Everybody. Emmy, welcome in. How you doing? A upload yourself. How you doing? I fucking love a Vimto. Exactly, Bizzle. Who doesn't love a Vimto? Also, some Terry's Chocolate Only, if you're looking for another thing. Happy 40th. Let's do 40th. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Lego, no! What the actual fuck? Let's do 40th. Never appreciated. Holy fucking shit. Lego. Mate. Thank you so fucking much. That's insane. For those of you who don't know Legola is an incredibly generous human being, and I always very much appreciate him. And you know what? I'm gonna skip the message after the stream and just tell you live, because quite often in chat, whenever Lego does something very generous, I always message him afterwards. I'm like, hey Lego, just want to say thank you. But you know what, Lego, thank you so much. This is going to be going on for a while, isn't it? We're going to have a lot of the Who, but yeah, thank you so much, Lego. I really, really fucking appreciate it. And mate, what a fucking way to restart my streaming schedule. And I should read all of these fucking people. So, Legola33, you have gifted 40 subscriptions. And that is subscriptions to Mashashi, I think is how it's pronounced, which is a member of the organisation that Eminog's part of, Treat You Geek. Not Elijah. Victoria, the Bomb Like, who's a person we raided not long ago, who's delightful. Hey, Cowardly Pastry. Who are they? I don't know who the fuck they are. Weird, random stream it must be. Also, some kanji, which I unfortunately cannot read. If anyone wants to tell me what that kanji means, great for it. Dr. Roskotnik. Elliot Datwink, Rydog Fresh, Sugar Plum 0507, Miss Andanki, All Lives Lost, Cuz, Noobs 19, Thyrax, Culture Mind, Ariolama, Asher Dario, Finn in the Teacup, Cash Out Polio, Heavyweight RPG, The Official Gibbs, Royal the Biggie, 67, Sagan's Eye? Snarkosaurus, Lard Tea Maker, Devicat, the Cankle Ghost. Who the fuck's the Cankle Ghost? Cankle Ghost, what a great name. JR Plays Games, Critical Corvus, Lizzie, Milk Muffin Man, Sizu, Basic Boy 100, Valentini, some more kanji which I cannot read, Ad Stitch, Jaranowski, Dr. Plague, Stiff Tree, and Did a Thing. K did a thing. What button? What can I?
Excellent!
Excellent! Wow! But yeah, thank you so much, Lego. I greatly appreciate it. Emmy, also a Vimp to enjoy it. Oh my lord! Yes! Oh my Jesus! Holy shit, subs, exactly. It's gonna do this for a bit. Yeah. Have a Vimto right now. Cheers. Thanks, Leggy. New Lone Time Legola. Yeah, Legola is now drawing, cutting sections off the cardboard box he already lives in to make space. And Maelstrom is in! Thank you very much for the sub, Maelstrom. The 98-month subscription. What the fuck? Gifted 40 subs. What the fuck did I miss? Mate. Yeah. You got in and Legola did a Legola. And for my birthday, gifted me 40 subs. And I, as I said, Legola, I'm so fucking grateful. And Maelstrom, just because it's not 40 of them, I'm incredibly grateful. Technically it's 98 of them, but greatly appreciate your sub as well, my friend, my Twitch brother. The whole 5 whole streams. Yeah, you're on the stream streak, and hopefully the stream streak will be getting on a bit further. As I said, I've got my new schedule now, so every Wednesday I'm just gonna fucking be here. So it's easier to remember this time. Oh god, I went to the toilet and it's still going. It fucking sure is. It's a whole thing. Whole stream of yeah. It is going to be that. Maelstrom Alpha. I'm puzzled how this hasn't triggered a hype train. I have no fucking clue, but it's all good. Now I think that is it. Oh, fuck! It's really not. I can't even see which one was that. Oh my lord. Oh my fucking days. This is... I'm making the screen big or something. Dr. Plague. How far are we down? Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3 more to go, I think, chat. And then we're gonna crack on with the stream strand proper. Oh god, what have I done? I've grabbed hold of things and fucked it, which sounds like me. There we go. There we go. I have moved my overlay. There we go. All right, I'm relocking my overlay because apparently I unlocked it while I was trying to make the screen bigger so I could see shit. Change the size of the chat as well so I can see Maelstrom rather than Maelstrom Alf. I moved your overlay. I did. I moved my overlay in the excitement. I don't know how long this is. I thought it was only 2 more. Because hype trains are silly and they can't be activated back to back. So Rob probably one of the last stream. He did, yeah. You have moved your overlay. I have. Right. The pause is just like, yeah, it's not in order. The pause gave me just long enough. I was like, I think it's done. No. Is it? Oh, mate. I'm gonna strip. Just because it's quite warm in my room already. But anyway, ladies and gents, back on the new schedule, we're going to do every other week. We're going to do a retro / fun times game, and we're going to do horror. This week, it is indeed the game that has been requested by Finn in the Teacup, which is Tomb Raider, the OG. Oh, there we go! There we fucking go! It's done! So we need to do a conversation with Rob about how you can set up a special alert that will go off once Legola gifted
Get
X up.
fisted, have a good old time.
Exactly. We don't need that. We just get in there, get fisted, and have a good old time. So yeah, we're gonna go and we're gonna play some Tomb Raider 1. So let me get this booted up. and we'll go and play some games. But yeah, Legula, once again, thank you so much for the subs. Greatly fucking appreciate, and a lovely birthday present. I feel very, very loved this birthday. Not only was there like a bit of Extra Life loving, because Extra Life, unfortunately, the halftime Extra Life with Lynchy and Pastry was in fact on my birthday, so I couldn't really be involved. But they were lovely enough to do a little segment for me as well, which was nice. And yeah, oh god, where are we? Lost Valley is where we are. Because we were fighting a fucking Rex last time, chat. Oh god, I've got to find. Oh god, we tank control him. I can't remember the controls. What the fucking controls? Jump, roll, backwards. Oh shit. Good start, chat. He's forgotten everything because it's been a month. Well, fuck. So yeah, we fought a T-Rex last time. Okay, right. And this time we're okay. All right. Okay. We made it. Yeah, we need to find some cogs, if I remember correctly, to open a... a sluice. As far as I can remember. Right, where the fuck are we now? I love how fucking different it is. This is the OG Tomb Raider view. Filling the teacup. Oh, your sound effect was
Jurassic Park wanker.
Oh, I thought the singing was good, Maelstrom. Yeah, Finn and Teacup, you got out sound effects there. But yes, suck a dick, gravity. Exactly. Hello there. Hey, ads, how you doing? I think you were grabbing cogs. I am indeed grabbing cogs. That is my standard setting, Maelstrom. That reminds me, is your appraisal for work soon? Maybe I'll get to see you in person. Grabbing cogs. Jurassic Park wanker. That made me sad. But yeah, the difference on this. Oh, there's our boy. Look at this fucking cunt. Where I have never played these games before. I had no idea what to expect, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, fucking Stompy McBig Boy turns up and is like, "All right, I'm a T-Rex." Normal thing to find in a Peruvian well. So yeah, was not expecting that at all. Brown bread dino, mate. Exactly. I was just like all of that. That was exactly what I was doing. Right. So, where was I? I was jogging in this little cave up here. Is that right? There we go. Right. Oh my fuck. Look, Lara, mate, can we just agree to work together? Including the tank controls? Or just yep. Oh, we found a thing. Shotgun shells. For I believe a shotgun I have now. Derby time. I mean, I'm down for it. But they got to book my damn appraisal first. Have you not got yours booked? Mine's tomorrow. Right, I came out of that cave. Oh, I think I must have loopty-doopty round because I think did I go into the cave via this route? Yeah, I think I swam into it. I can't fucking... Honestly, the controls on this, the tank controlling is wicked. The camera is the true enemy. Oh my god. Right, so we went up there, and yeah, then we went round. Then jumped up there, and then we got out. Yep, okay, so we've done the full lap. And a few people last time told me that this game quite often, like, sends you on a loop to get you back to where you originally were. To kind of say, like, you've done. Well done, that bit's finished. No, I haven't even been asked. Even asked him in a meeting like 2 weeks ago, and I've been ghosted, mate. Oh, mate. Sad times. Sad times. How the fuck do I change weapon? Oh, no. There's the shotgun. I've got the 4 shells in the shotgun. But I'm saving that for any possible additional T-Rexes I find, because apparently that's the thing that I need to prepare for. There's a cave. It has potential. Can I see fuck all in the cave? No, so let's switch it to the original view before all games became obsessed with making things dark. Right into bumhole! Right into bumhole! Don't know why I switched to a little bit Arnie there. I was like, oh, I'm right in the bumhole! Do it! Do it now! Not in the anus. Right. Yeah. It does look better graphically like this, but you can see shit like I know it's a big square hole there, but yeah, it's just better. It's just easier to see. Pen and teacup. He's learning. I am. I'm learning. Can I jump forwards, please, Lara? Like, can you, mate? Come. There we go. Oh fucking hell, Lara! You prize melon. Whee! Right. I haven't been in here yet, so I'm sure I'm gonna be covered in cogs. As is Lara's preference. Scoot, scoot, scoot. No. Okay. Nothing there. Unless we switch it on to old mode. Dive back down? Can we dive back down? Can we... Hang on. Can I climb out and then jump back in? Game, will you let me out? Oh no, you let me diving now. Ha ha. No, I have switched to French. But I have. Oh, here we go. I found the little loop with a fucking cog on it. Time to swim.
That's right, everyone. It's the wielder of the banhammer. But that can mean only one thing. Rob's got the horn. Because Lynchy 13 is here.
Lynchy 13. Adding on the subs. Thank you very much for the 88-month subscription. And Lynchy as well. Another person I want to say a absolute genuine thank you. Here you go. You can be full screen. I'm going to hold it as if I'm holding your face personally. Hey. Thank you. No, legitimately, without being creepy, thank you very much. As I was an incentive on their Extra Life. Lynchy sent me a birthday gift, and I'm incredibly grateful. I really am. So yeah, thank you very much, Lynchy, and thank you very much for the sub as always as well. And it's just good to see you all in. Anyway, right, let's get back to the games. But yeah. See, this is why you need to be in the family. You have the accent down perfectly. Oh, you're not the French accent talking people, are you? Be like, hello, darlings. Oh, wait, baguette. Rob, if you want to send me some cash for your incentive this year, I'm willing to take one for the team.
You have a delightful penis.
I mean, Maelstrom, what am I getting for goods and services? This is the question. But yeah, no, I think mine and yours, incentives this year are going to be the same as every year, Maelstrom, because we set a precedent to hurt ourselves for our incentives. So yeah, fuck us, I guess. Tech support, endless tech support. I pay you in meat for that, Maelstrom.
Author thee.
Tea, exactly. But hey,
I would watch Rob in a tub. 24-hour cam footage of Rob just getting all pruny in a tub.
Do you think that could be Maelstrom's incentive this year? He has to sit and watch like a 5-hour stream of me in a tub. Oh, you fucking wanker. Well, that's going to take a while to get back to. This game is really unforgiving when it comes to just like spiffing a jump. Carry on this 3-minute lap to go and have another go at that jump, which I'm probably going to fuck up. Oh my god! She just doesn't jump straight. Please, Lara, you wanker! It's a long time since a payment in meat, though. We need to rectify this sometime. Yeah, true. Saying that, I got you the wimpy. If that counts, I'm not sure it does. I did get you a wimpy. But yeah, we'll get you some T-Rex burgers or some shit for sure. We can figure that out. And then for our incentive, we'll have to I don't know, stretch our scrotums over our face or something like that. I don't know. Tanuki, Rob and Maelstrom. Let's not do that, chat. Let's not make that a thing. Just put him in the back of Lena's van. That'll be 5 hours, and then he can be helpful at the other end. True story. Even though you shouldn't drive with someone loose in the back of your van. I mean, wasn't that the promise? You were the only one with a job at Wimpy. I'm joking. Anyway, I'm good. No, it's all good. I did make that promise. But yeah, no, I still need to slip you some meat though. Although I do need to come and see your new house tonight. You do, Maelstrom. You do. We'll have to organise that one night when one of us isn't streaming. We'll figure it out. Maybe a Friday. Right, here we go. Right, let's fucking jump. And oh yeah, baby, we did it! And I've got hold of the cog. Thank you for the semi-sarcastic clap. I caught that a lot at uni. Although, yeah, Rob clap, thank you. Right, I guess I just drop down there, and I think I have all of this 3 cogs now. This was such a fucking random find, though, chat. This fucking hell, my health is so low. I'm gonna use a big med pack. Yeah, this area was such a random find. I'm sure it was like in the back of a wolf cave on the top of a blocks. And then it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, you found your way into the lost world. Like, what?
One shall stand, one shall fall.
Yeah.
Why throw away your life so recklessly? That's a question you should ask
Against his better
yourself,
interest,
Megatron.
he has subscribed. Thank you very much, Author. Get up the fucking, please. Lara. Oh, I won't. Oh. There we go. For me, thank you very much for the 54-month subscription. I previously have called you a piece of shit in the past, but you know what? You've turned out to be a solid fellow member of Zavot. So thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate the subscription, and I hope you are doing well. I look forward to you doing a night in a conservatory. I still haven't found out when you're going to do that, awfully, because I do need to find out about that. Not because I know where your conservatory is and I could potentially be there hiding in the background, but you know, just completely other separate reasons. Yeah, so this is where that fucking cave was. Like, it was just like, oh yeah, run in here. There's some jagged rocks. If you happen to fucking get up there, there's a T-Rex. I just thought this was some jagged rocks and discounted it and then ran everywhere else and was like, I don't know where the fuck to go. So yeah, this game, not always obvious. But I suppose this was, again, back in the days where there were still rental games and stuff like that, and people wanted people to take some time to beat the game. Did you flat out purchase this, Finn, or was this like a rental, or what was anyone else's experience? Did anyone else rent this or buy this or anything like that? For me, shut the fuck up. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to unite in a conservatory, it'd be a good time for all involved. We made it. We made that jump. We only got, I think, fucking 3 more to do. I like the stretching for the thing on the assumption I'm not gonna make it because Lara. No, you fuck! You fuck! No, no, no! Swim back, you fucking bitch! No, no! I'm going back to the old man. Fuck my life. I've called you a piece of shit in the past, but you've turned out to be more of a wet part. Nice, nice. Please, Lara, please. There we go. Tank control. Jump it. No. Fucking nearly spooned that. Yet again. Right, no, don't scooty back. I just want to spin. Eat it. Much like games of this era, my older brother bought this, so I got to play it through them. Did you get to play it after? Oh, thank you very much, Alexander Karloff. Did you get to play it like after they played it, and that was how you mean, like through them, or was it a case of you got to play it by watching them play it? Is that what's going on? Lynchy, thank you very much for the support there. First time seeing the game, me and my gaggle of cousins watched my uncle play it because none of us had a PS1 yet. Cool. Alexander Karloff, 10 press-ups to go. I will crank those out. I was allowed to play the tutorial because that wouldn't affect his saves. I have done this. I have done this with a few people. So yeah. Right. I'll have a sip of my coffee and then I'm getting down on the floor. I think both, honestly. I watched them play it, then when they let me have a go, I'd then play it on my own save, double dipped. Nice. Gotta love a double dip. Right. Put this up on the shelf out of the way because I haven't done any press ups for a while, and I've got to move my my hard hat out of the way. Because, of course, everyone has a hard hat on the floor. Ooh. Right, down I go. Oh, my knee's sore. I've been doing some running today as well. So Alexander Karlov really, truly just trying to hammer me flat. But we'll do this. We'll do this. Right. I need to hoover. Wow. Oh. And 10. Oh, thank you very much for that, Alexander Karlov. Oof. I'm feeling suitably stretched. Oh, gassy though. I did have something that pastry will undoubtedly be upset about. Today I had a Christmas dinner. Because I found one in the freezer that I still hadn't eaten. So I was like, better defrost that and have a Christmas dinner for dinner. So, yeah. As you do. Oh. Hang on. There we go. Squib. Triangle boobs, round boobs. Triangle boobs, round boobs. Triangle boobs, round boobs. Nice. You live an interesting life. I mean, are you talking about the Christmas dinner? Jump, stretch. No, 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 no! You bitch! I didn't fucking say you jump down! I said to fucking swim in that! Swim in that! Oh, for fuck me. She is such a cunt. I just asked what Christmas that dinner was from. It's from this Christmas. It's from this Christmas, Finn. So it's only 5 months old. But it was frozen in a very like in good ways. So yeah. I mean, first off, I don't know anyone who freezes Christmas dinner. It's just never mind reheating it in May. Look. Maybe more people should, Maelstrom. Maybe more people should. Even though there was that news article that you and Pastry linked me to, which was like that person who reheated something like noodles and then died of like frozen food Ebola or whatever the fuck it was. So yeah, I have to watch myself, but yeah, it's really nice, and it's better than wasting food. I'm a stickler for not wasting food. To pace it, I didn't get this way by actually wasting food. I make sure that shit goes down. Right, let's reshuffle this shit. Shuffle. Back, run and jump. We made it. We're all good. Right. Shuffle. Bit forward. Okay. Run. No, you fucking bitch. You fucking turned at the last minute. Oh my god, I hate this. No, swim there. Why won't she fucking swim at the bit that I need her to swim at? Please. Oh, for fuck. Well, chat in my head, I was like, you know what, I actually really enjoyed this game. Maybe I will play through the game. And then every time I fall down this, I'm like, well, maybe this will be the last one. We are, it remains to be seen. I know that from a Finn in the Teacup point of view, Finn in the Teacup was literally like, as long as you get to the T-Rex, I'm good. So, yeah, we'll see. Thank you for the golf clap. Oh, V is enjoying himself. He's enjoying my pain. Thanks, mate. Appreciated. How are you doing? Haven't we got a horror game organised for Author V still? Or did he play that? I can't remember. Oh no, he couldn't play it. So does that mean it's still due? You know, I have an idea for an emote where I'm holding up a scoreboard. Really, I wish I had it right now. Every time you fall down the waterfall. Well, Maelstrom, I will add it to my little list. And I will do an animated of me holding up like a 10 or a 1. Let me Or a 10 or a 0? Rob, Master, that's a good idea. We steal that. I thought you were saying it to me, as in, oh yeah, okay. No, I read that. I misread that. And you know what? Like, ours are different. It's going to be an actual me one. But also, we need to have fucking. There's so many fucking emotes to fill. Pinch away. And hey, there was one thing, chat. Like, I'm fucking terrible for typing up shit. And once Maelstrom was just like, I don't mind you borrowing like the intro to my stream, because I didn't know what to put on the intro to my stream. I'd never been on Twitch website before, and he was like, "That's fine, but can you just take Maelstrom Alpha out of the title?" And I'm like, "Ah, oh, fuck." I have since completely rewritten it, but yeah, at the time I was just like, whoop. So yeah. Yeah, I can rearrange that now. Nice. Yeah, so we're all good. If this is a 2 and done, I'll probably stream it, or the second one sometime. I would love to watch that. Right, let's. We made it. Right. It's not normally this one. It's the next one that's been fucking me. Right. Oh, you wanker. Please. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is making me feel better about falling. Right, where were we? But yeah, I'd love to watch that film. Rob, well, that's a good idea. Let me steal it. Pitch away. We already have the game picked out, I believe. Yeah, we have. Yeah, for Author the. Yeah, I remember I was indeed in the group chat for that and looked at the trailer and was like, oh, yeah, that one. So yeah, that's good stuff. You've been here so long. That dog has full on rigor mortis. It does, yeah. That one, I can't believe it. I just brained myself on the fucking ceiling rather than being able to make that jump. Oh god. Right, so I can't get to the full height of this. I've got to... No. Oh, no. Oh! Chat, that scared the Jesus out of me. Right, here we go. Whoop. Okay. Right. Oh. Oh. Please. Oh. Chat. We're doing it. Right. Where's the fucking cog area? There's the cog area. Ooh. I'm gonna jump just 'cause I don't trust it. Pull that handle. Oh, Maelstrom, that's a fucking banger of an idea. I forgot completely that you have to manually save this fucker. Game. Not load. Not load. Save. I tried, said Maelstrom. What did you try? What did you try? Right. Now I guess I got to... Here we go. Slip on my cog. Oh, we're back to the point of this game being very finicky about exactly where you stand to trigger the prompt. I'm sorry, are your tits touching it? No, then you couldn't possibly. Memories of that one Crash Bandicoot moment. Oh God, mate, that's a long sound effect, isn't it? What's that sound effect? Can you trigger it? Because it goes through like stages of hope, fear, worry, dismay. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? Where the fuck? Where the fuck is? Yeah. Right, there we go. Now that cog to nowhere is fitted, then clearly the machine will work. I don't remember the SFX, I just remember it being the whole series of events. It was. I can't remember what the fuck it was. Right. Right. Everywhere's emptying into there. I think I plop down into here and then get like swept down because I can get down a tunnel now because this was sealed. That was where I found the shotgun, but there was no actual water in there. I swear I jogged down here before. I could be completely fucking wrong, but I swear I did. And then there was like a room where I found some shit, and then you can go up. Where's that fucking... I need that Sonic drowning music as well. Yeah, here it is. There's the room with the top, and I can now climb out the top. Way new area, fucking people. Yeah, baby. Nice. Exclamation mark crash. I'm just guessing. Yeah, for sure. I think it was like... It wasn't oh no. Oh God, what the fuck was the sound effect called? Save Rob. Okay, that's... Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not crying, it's just been raining on my face.
Oh, please stop enjoying this, you prick! Oh, why is load game before save game? No! I just saved over my save game at the cogs with me standing at the fucking T-Rex. Oh, I'm not made to play games. Welcome to the third stream, folks. Yeah, hey everybody. There we go. Right, so. Thanks, Simon. Hey Rob, hope the evening's going well. Haven't made any soul-crushing mistakes today. Thanks for the tier 1 subscription for 80 months. Thanks, Simon. No soul-crushing mistakes today. It's all great. It's fantastic. Load game, it says. There we go. Let's load the game. Oh my god, is it literally the fucking start? Is it literally the fucking start? Have I got all the cogs at this point at least? Oh my god. Have I not got any of the... It won't let me go up to the cogs. Alright, that one is the literal start of the stream. And on that one, I can go up and there's a cog. Oh my god. That one says 16. So then why is 18 not got the cogs? Oh my fucking days. Let's try that one. Okay, that's that one. Oh my god, it's because I saved over the other one. So, right. So we are... Fuck my life. Mate, welcome to the sewers. Wait, wrong game. You're a full window looking mode today, fella. Mate, it's because the fucking game controls is so fucking shanky. Like, it's like, oh yeah, flip through this book, it's load and save and load. Ugh. Oh, fuck my life. Right. Okay. So, welcome to the stream, everybody. Today we'll be playing Tomb Raider. Here we are. We've got a cog. Yeah, definitely haven't got any of the other ones. And I've broken her legs. How has it come to this? Like, how am I here? God, right. I know where the other two cogs are this time anyway, so let's... Fuck me, this is bad for even me. And Infinity Cup, thank you very much for that soul-crushing clip. Did you get both instances where I fucked up on clip? I'm not going to say well done if you have, but you know, like, I guess that's a more complete soul crushing segment there, at least, I guess. Okay, there was nothing in here. I just come up here again for funsies. So it's the temple at the end. Just as we were talking about the crash incident too. Oh god, yeah, fucking we were. The depressing thing is, like, some people might be like, oh, he done that on purpose because he's trying to be funny, and I just fucking didn't. I just fucked it up. I just royally shit into my own hand and clapped. That's what happened there. I just fucking ruined myself with no help and no intention to try and be shit, and yet here we are. Right. Cog 2. Collected. Oh my god. I fucking cannot believe that. Like, that's next level shit, even for me. And I will say though, this kind of stuff hasn't really happened while I've been on my non-regular streaming schedule. The second I've said, like, I'm going back to streaming regularly, once a week, I've instantly made like a classic Rob bungle. Not like Bungle from Rainbow. I'm so sorry, Rob. I shouldn't have reminded you of save. Infinity Cup, this is not your fault. Especially the fact that I hit the wrong button and then was like, I better do it the other way. No, that's me hitting the wrong button the other way. It's weird trying to eat dinner with an erection. Well, I'm glad that I can be there for you, Author V. I'm always glad to give you an erection. Quote 105. Can you imagine an Auschwitz brand condom? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry. That seems bad. Let's try again. Quote 104. Do they have a golf shop where you can buy an Auschwitz rubber? Oh, third time's a charm. Quote 103. Jimmy Sex Legs. There we go. Okay. Maybe before the regular schedule I was doing Rob things, but they were like just Rob words rather than Rob actions, I guess. Oh, what a time to have eyes. Right. How you doing, Winterheart? I've sure been fucking the pooch tonight. Jump. Oh, good. And I didn't save at the top of that, so I've just crippled myself. Okay, let me just. I want to do it. Please don't cry, mate. Upon giving the satisfaction, Bizzle. That, and especially that means that Author V will be then reaching climax if I was to cry. I can't give him the satisfaction. He's just going to have to awkwardly crank it for the rest of the stream. I'm sure the pooch was asking for it or something. Oh, go on. No. I'm edging you for the rest of the stream. And Winterheart, were you here for the event that just happened? Right. Okay, I'm going to save the game. Nope. Because why is it loaded on the first fucking page? Fucking stupid layout. Quote. I'm edging you for the rest of the stream. Quote 107, Jerry Tomb Raider. Great. Thanks, Maelstrom. You've been really on the quote game this series. Good. That was great. That was absolutely fabulous. Right. So now, load game. It says there. Ah. I was only here for Mel's quote barrage. Winterheart, mate. So for an hour of the stream, I was stuck on a waterfall, probably about 45 minutes. 15 minutes was collecting items, and then 45 minutes was stuck on this waterfall. Someone spinning a teacup said save. I said, okay, I'll save. And loaded over to the start of the stream, and I had other saves that were closer to like near the top of the waterfall. So what I did is I then opened the book again, but this time did the opposite because I knew I did it wrong last time, and I saved over the closer save I had with the stream from the save from the start of the game, the start of the stream. So I literally just deleted all of my progress in one lump. There is a clip of it. Oh, gotta get that non-Nazi quote up. Thanks, Maelstrom. Cheers, mate. I'm not trying to have like a Nazi clip barrage. And also, when I said like those Auschwitz ones, I said like, and it was a genuine question. I was asking whether they have like a gift shop at Auschwitz, whether you can get like a rubber, as in like a pencil rubber, and then like I was like, I'm not trying to say condom. Yeah, it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. I'm not gonna lie. The imagery of the tearing himself a 3 skin to Rob streaming is pretty hilarious. I mean, that is exactly what's going on. Right. Okay, we're lined up. Please. You fucking bitch. Why won't she make the fucking jump now? Load game. Load game. He got access to his webcam. Who hasn't? Huh? Yes, yes. Climb up, you titty bitch. Got it. Going into the book to save the game. I have saved the game. Well, let's go to the waterfall, everybody. I'm having trouble coming up with a Comdom pun with such dark subject matter, mate. It's all good. That's my ballpark. I'll cover that for you. But yeah, no, yeah, that wasn't my intention. It was just you know, just standard Robisms that happened, and then by mistake, that was a thing. It's so dark. There we go. It's the original game. That's what we want it. Ooh. Come on. Here we go. I sub to his OnlyFans. Yeah, exactly. Only these. Need a 10% chance when you do exclamation mark save. It goes, why don't you load? Oh, maybe I'll put like loads and loads of like why don't you saves and one snippet of that like noise I made after I threw the key down the well on Mario. Where it's just like that was I can't make that noise. That was like an animal dying. Just like Maelstrom can't make the male Mario noise anymore. That was just a noise that he could only make during that instance of Mario where he was being ravaged by Mario. Put up your Messerschmitt or your rigid Reich will reign for 1,000 years. That you certainly powered that out, Winterheart. You said you couldn't do it, and then boom, there you did. That's all I've got. Good work. Good work. Round boobs, square boobs. Round boobs, square boobs. It came from somewhere deep in my soul, indeed. Right. Save the game. And the game is saved. Whoop. Is Lara the originating in a vacuum-sealed abs belly shirt? Probably. Can't believe that people were like so enamored by those oblongs at the time to be like, yes, they're the best boobs I've ever seen. No, bro. No. Right. Jump. I am going to save the game. fucking made it first time this time. What the? Well, I suppose I did have a lot of practice beforehand, I guess. I still cannot fucking fathom how I managed to make such a clusterfuck of events that I not only did not save the game, I saved over the save I had. That was such a fucking mess. I am going to save the game. I struggled to put my main brain back in the mode it was in during this time period, but I genuinely remember looking at PS1 games of the back of the SNES Mega Drive. Hang on. I remember looking at the PS1 games off the back of the SNES / Mega Drive. This looks real. That shit looks real. Actually, yeah, you know what? I remember that as well. I remember, like, thinking, like, oh my god, like, I don't know how they're going to get better graphics than Metal Gear Solid 1. And now I'm looking at it and I'm like, it's still a good game, but fuck, he looks rough. Thoughts on Sophie Turner playing the new Lara Croft in the Amazon show? Look, I think if she is aiming to play it out of like the new gritty Lara games, yeah, sure, fine, not a problem with that. If she's trying to emulate the kind of like Angelina Jolie / the games, OG games, then probably not such a good fit. Honestly, I've never really thought it's had that great a storyline for that anyway. I thought the storyline was kind of like, you know, there you go, some teddies. But saying that, I haven't really played the games that much, and I've only had the stories to really be based from the films, and so yeah, like. Yeah, I don't like honestly, it could be really good. Sophie Turner has been good in, like, she was good in Game of Thrones and a lot of other bits and pieces. I thought she was alright in some of the X-Men. I thought Apocalypse was pretty shit, but the other ones I was fine with, to be honest. I think the scripts for the X-Men films that they did were lacking. They had some good ideas for some bits, and then other bits they just kind of chickened out on doing the big storylines, and then like tried to squash stuff through. Apocalypse, I thought, needed a much more physical presence, and someone with a fucking deep voice. I actually think the big black dude from Underworld probably would have made a better Apocalypse, because his voice is fucking insane. He's like, I've been gargling gravel for the entirety of my life. and quite frankly, I'd be like, yeah, shit hot Apocalypse, really good. I've saved. That was a save, not a thing. But yeah, how do you feel about it, Lizzie? Oh my god. Chat has moved on a chunk. I need to quickly scroll back up and catch up. I was busy swimming. Maelstrom, not sure how we were tricked like that, but you know, that's just how it was. Absolutely. People will gladly flog it to whatever, man. There are mountains in the US state of Wyoming called the Grand Tetons by horny French trappers in the 17th century. Big tits mountains. I mean, I've now got at least one excuse to go to the US now, I suppose. Squeaky bum time every time Rob saves. Finn and Teacup, absolutely. I genuinely feel like if I was wearing my heart rate monitor, I would see it spike every time I fucking try and save. Her costume looks much like this look. It does, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it do be. I just realised that I'm screen sharing, so you were sitting there looking at my Steam view. Winterheart, please tell me that flog it is actually American slang, because that is the title of a British daytime show. Yep. It's a weird one because the game stories got more complex as the games went along. Generally, more shit the games got. Fair enough. At least the originals. This game barely has a story, and I think it's way better for it. Indeed, it is Finn. Flog the dolphin, punch the clown, not Maelstrom. I mean, important to make that distinction. Rob has 0.7 to spend. Lizzie, you've been sneaking a look at my Steam. How could you? And that's because I've been slowly selling my Dota 2 items, because yet again I have uninstalled Dota because I have an abusive relationship with that game. But I've uninstalled it, and now, funnily enough, I've now got some more time to stream. So here we go. You actually uninstalled it, Maelstrom. I actually fucking uninstalled it because I haven't got enough self-control when it comes to that game. What the... Right, so... That place looks like a place where wolves would live. I am very injured now. I guess I can install it too now. Save some HD space. Yeah, you can, Maelstrom. Sorry about that, mate. Hang on a second. Is this the fucking waterfall place? This is the fucking Why did I just jump back down the waterfall? Okay. But now you have mentioned it, so you have to play it again to remind you why you uninstalled it. No. I have no idea what this is, but I have just redeemed it and I've noticed I have points. Well, Finn and Teacup, what Heaven and Hell is it means you get to review my Heaven and Hell. So, I don't know if anyone even knows, but when people redeem games, we put some things. Join us in heaven. Perception, for example, the other night when we finished it, it was brought in by Jack 9. Jack 9 asked me to play it, and it is certified fresh by me this year. So you get to see heaven and have a full walkthrough. So this is Perception. It was great. It was a horror game about a blind lady, and you had to tap your cane and you had like daredevil vision during. It was great. No, Rob, this is the game redeem, not just look at your Heaven and Hell for 10k points. Okay, well, is that 100k points for that? Shit. Okay, well, Finn and Teacup, you can also redeem a game, I guess. I completely fucking forgot. It even says redeem game. It came up saying heaven and hell. All right. Oh, it said game redeem. Look, I can't fucking read. All right. I can't fucking read. Well, we're going through the fucking thing anyway, and then Finn and Teacup can tell me the next game to add to the list, because this is in fact another one that Finn has put through. Me brain. Stay with me. So yeah, Perception was great. And yeah, if we swap over, then we can go to the other area. Oh, Blackbird has redeemed him, bastard.
You stupid bastard.
You stupid bastard. I've been calling myself that all bastard night. But we are here in hell with the games I have certified not fresh. First, obviously, we have Alan fucking Wake.
Alan Wake's
certified.
Great game. I'm really stoked for the next game.
I am absolutely not. I'm absolutely not. The game was fucking terrible. I fucking hated it. The story was wet. The character was shit. For a game about writing, it had no writing involved in it. It was terrible. It was, again, something else that More Malicious has brought me, and he has brought me, so far, I believe, 3 steaming piles of shit. But there we are. Moving on. We have Ad Infinitum by Floral Reverie. I wanted to like this game. It was a horror game set in World War One. It had redeeming features until it just became repetitive shit and a wandering in an empty mansion like simulator. Even the actual horror bits became really formulaic and really boring, and it's such a shame, because the reason it's in hell is because it made the crime of being a potentially fucking amazing game and then shitting all over itself and rolling around in it. It was just bad. When are we going to purge some heretics, Rob? Blackbird, that's on the list. Don't worry. That's potentially coming up fairly soon. Bro charging a hell of a premium to look at 2 scenes. Look, Maelstrom. Right, Finn and Teacup, what games would you like? Or if you haven't got a game to redeem and you'd like your points back, I can refund them. That's coming up really soon. It is Maelstrom. I will let you know, Blackbird, because there's another game in our future chat that I haven't told you is coming up, but it is, and I'm very fucking excited. It's like you took the words right out of my mouth. Right. I wanted to let the classical music cook there for a second. Right, let's get back onto the game. We jumped back into the fucking waterfall, and now I need to reload. I am loading the game. There we are. Right, I'm up here. I collect this thing. And this thing. No refund. I'm just trying to remember the name. Oh god. It's Hentai Simulator 6. The fucking. Alright, where the... Oh, okay, hang on. So we're now back at where we came from, but this is all a dry riverbed now. Is there some shit I can do here that I couldn't do before? Where the fuck am I meant to go? Oh my god. I'm so glad she didn't die. Where the fuck am I meant to go, chat? I'm going to load the game again. Load the game. Gets the channel Fab Queen 2! Get the channel, go out with a bang. That's the one. Right. Got that. And then where the fuck have we got to go, chat? Like... You silly bitch, you broke your legs. Right, it's just fucking kicked me out back at the start, chat. Where the fuck am I meant to go now? Any clues? Any ideas, chat? Anyone with a good that can direct me to where the fuck I'm meant to, in fact, travel now? Nope. Nope, not there. Not there. Not there. Did you activate the cog? I did. That's why the river is now dry. Oh, Blackbird, I've just seen what you're playing. What a fucking classic game. In fact, I think the whole stream saw what you're playing because I'm sharing my screen, so they probably saw that pop up as well. Yeah, so I did activate the cogs, and then I got up into a room that was up there. And normally this game kicks you out where you're meant to go. So, was I, like, do I have to go back and make those jumps again and then go back to that bit? Or is it saying that I need to go back here somewhere? Oh, you know what? Let's just... Gotta be honest, I always got lost playing this game, never mind watching it when you have less control. My sense of direction is fucked. Mate, the tank controls combined with the look of the actual areas, like the amount of times I've ran into a room and I'm like, I've never been to this place before, and then I'm just like, oh no, it's actually the bottom of a room I've been in for the last hour. Fuck. So yeah, I did the cogs and then I went down there. Can I get behind there now? Ooh. I bet I could make that jump. Well, I bet I fucking couldn't. But all will be restored soon when you enter the next level. Follow the trench to the end away from the gold gate, holding back the water and jump over the sloping rocks to fall safely into the pool below. Go back to the dry riverbed. So go back to the area where I just was. even if someone, some shitty map Lara Scrolls, even if it's some shitty map Laura Scrolls works through the tomb. Oh my god, I'm just gonna drown. Okay. I'm going back there, even though I still think I could have jumped over that other bit and got to the dry riverbed on the other side of that gate. But that's maybe not what the game was intended. Okay, so up through here. And then right, I'm back to the dry riverbed. So it says, and the next level, follow the trench to the end, away from the Golden Gate, back to the water, and jump over the sloping rocks to fall safely into the pool below. Okay. So that's this sloping rock here. Ugh. Oh my. Lara, please, mate. Okay, right, let's just. Right, it's around here. Fall into the pool below. Hooray. I'm in the pool below. Oh, there's a fucking bit behind the waterfall now. Oh, there we fucking go. Cheeky bastards. Here we go. Right. Oh, and that's the end of that level. Woo! Lost Valley, it's gone. Fucking sucks a dick. Previous message had context for that. I don't think there is a better game for the argument of games should have maps. Exactly. Go back to try. Yeah. And thank you, Venetica, for that help. I appreciate it very much. Right. Sippy? And now, I'm going to save the game on the save page. I have saved the game. I can't fucking believe that. Right. Where the fuck are we now? Okay, we're now in, like, big Toltec temple. Let's go straight up. Whoa, up. It pushed a crab gate in the way? Nice. Thank you very much. I thought I dealt with that pretty well, considering. I could have just panicked and got squished. Oh, there's a handle. I just saw a sneaky handle there. Hello, sneaky handle. And I need to press my tits on it before I'm allowed to press it. God. Tits are on it. Can use it. Oh my god. Please! Please! Well, that was a great handle pull. I think I'll release the dinosaur button, please. Fucking... Oh, and that room had another... It's like a Mayan peacock on it. Right, I'm gonna have some fucking little snacksident. There we go. Right. Let's proceed through the dinosaur room, because apparently dinosaurs have been unlocked. Let's hang on. Oh, Mayan peacock. Let's go through the Mayan peacock. Do. Oh. What? That seems like a bad place to not have it, so I can't get... Hang on. Right. I don't know. I'm going in the other rooms. Maybe they'll have other handles to pull that will make more sense. Let's go to the fox with a man for a face. A man's face. Fox bum, man face. There you go. Anyone else see that? I can see like a man with a goatee with a fox's bum. That makes sense. Hey, Rasconic, hide in the bushes. Can I push this? I can climb on it. I'll put this away and then if I was it towards it, what fucking button was it? No. Okay, I don't know what I can do in here. That all seems bizarre. So let's try the next room. First time to rate? Yeah, it absolutely is, Dr. Rasconic. I have not played this. We're going to go to the alien Cyclops head. Yeah, I never played this. Finland Teacup has put me into it. I have had an experience with a T-Rex that I was not expecting. I figured this would be much more grounded. It certainly wasn't. I'd seen like tigers and bears and wolves. Oh my! But not much suggesting T-Rex. Is that going to be in the Sophie Turner film? Oh my god! Oh my god! Good. Ah! Fuck me! Fuck me! Fuck me! Whoops! Oh, I got the apex predator. Defeat a wolf while in the air. That was certainly a fucking thing. Cheeky little furry bastards. Oh, dick. Good. These controls, buttery smooth. The T-Rex is sure an iconic game moment. Yeah, I don't know how I have gone my entire life without having any fucking clue about it, to be honest, Rasconic. But I sure didn't. Right, okay. assume I have to drag it to the side now. Clonk. Let's go the other side. The T-Rex wasn't sponsored by Quavers. That's very true, Maelstrom. One of the first computer games I ever played was sponsored by Quavers. A domino puzzle game called Pushover, and it had the Quavers dog in it. And I found a hole with some healing in it, but not, you know, the escape to this room I was hoping. How do I how I do this? Can I push this and slide it down the hill? Oh yeah, and then I can stand on it to maybe climb out of the pit. Maybe. Maybe, chat? Is that what the game is showing me? Is that where we're going? Is it going to slide at me, though, and squash me? Nope. That was not what the game was showing me, chat. I'm a fucking idiot. Well, I think there were just maybe stairs to another place I hadn't been. Oh, I've been there, and there was other place up above. Of course, I was fighting the true enemy of this game, the camera. Wow, that was a hell of a jump. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna have some like smooth jazz because this game's quite quiet. I've got to ask: are you playing with modern or tank controls? It looks like tank from where I'm sitting. It is the tank controls, Raskolnik. I'm playing OG because. Yeah, here you go. That's the original. I can even tell on the original graphics. And I have been flicking between the two because I quite like it. Honestly, the original graphics are better for finding items and things. Because it's a bit more diverse color palette. Whereas the remaster is just like, it's terracotta with terracotta and sad and grey. Lara got this on her iPod, exactly. Oh, that was the other side of that block that I dragged. Okay, so I just opened a gate. And that gate's just opened this side, is that right? Or is that where I originally came in? Yeah, this is where I originally came in. Have you tried flicking to the modern controls to see how it feels? I haven't, but I guess I could. Oh my god! Oh. Okay. It doesn't look right though. It just doesn't. It doesn't look or feel right like the. However, it does make it a lot fucking easier to reach things. It doesn't, but it looks fucking easier to move. I'll tell you what, it It doesn't let me actually get to the buttons, though, for some reason. Oh, yeah. Now when I press A, it works. I think select button. For your well-being, maybe go with the modern. Honestly, like, I think I'm fine with it. I think the select button has changed. As someone who has played the first two games, got the remastered and used modern controls, I really couldn't get to grips with those controls. What, as in you really couldn't get to grips with the modern controls on it? What I will say is about the modern controls, in my opinion, is that it makes the longer jumps harder to do. Yeah, the action button like pulls levers on modern is Y not A. A is jump instead. Oh, okay. Honestly, I don't mind tank controls. Like, it was easier to kind of like sprint around, if that makes sense. But like this bit is not necessarily made easier by having the tank controls turned off. Right? What the fuck am I? What the fuck am I doing here? What? Nope. I've got a little ramp here to get up my to get to the ledge. So okay, we'll go out again. We'll try and find something else somewhere else. Just a smooth jazz is just making it a lot more of a relaxing experience. That's all. Ah, that's where I tried to pull the lever. And then fell down the fucking hole. And there is nothing else here. Can you pull the lever? I don't think I... I think you can pull the lever. Okay. If you're struggling on tank, try model and vice versa. Yeah. I think that's a good combo. Can you jump and grab it like a standing jump from the ledge in front of the lever? I don't know. I'm going to go and check the boulder gate because we did open a gate earlier. I think that maybe's done something. Okay, it's not that gate necessarily. I'm going to run away up just to make sure. But yeah, there was a gate that opened. Oh. We'll get a new angle. I think there was a gate between two other gates. Great. Yeah, that's where we came from. That's blocked now. Yeah, that's where we came from. And then there was a gate area over there. But yeah, it looks very much like the gates are still shut. Yeah, there's still a peacock gate and a lot of other gates. Great. Good times. Let's try and find something else. Like you say, Maelstrom, maybe I can jump and grab that other thing? Because it sure doesn't look like I can do anything else in the other ones. This one kind of... Oh. Hello. There's some sneaky block pushing to do here. I wonder if this is going to fall into that room where the other pedestals are. No, 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 Lara, no. No, 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 please. Okay. Please, will you push? Or can I push that now? Okay, we're inside one of those little puzzles. Oh shit! We opened a gate, yeah! Even though I'm sure I heard some flooring give way. Didn't save it for quite a while there. These blocks look like no joke. Lara has Eddie Hall strength. She does indeed. When was the last time you saved? I have saved. At the entrance. But
Jurassic Park wanker.
I am indeed a Jurassic Park wanker. Oh. Right. But we know what to prepare for now. Let's go and press the Jurassic Park button. Lara machine gun. Just making sure. Just making sure. Back to smooth jazz. Right. So first one we did and got right out. So I went up here and I pulled a lever. This little reminds me of when you make a priest on Age of Empires 2. What a banging tune. What a banging game that was, by the way. Right, Right, now, Maelstrom, we find out the true meaning of whether I can fucking pull this lever or not. Looks like Rob's doing fine without the tutorial to make it this far, right? I mean, so, yes, I have made it this far. I have had to ask people with goods at various points in time to help me. And also, Rosconic, you missed me hurting myself down to my core where... Yeah. He needed a tutorial on how to save. Yes, you're absolutely fucking right. So I got to a point and someone reminded me to save. So I went to save and I loaded my previous game at the start of the game. But I had another game saved further along. So I instantly hit the button and did the opposite on the correct save bracket. So what I did is I saved over my old save and had nothing else. I have done that before. Rasconic, it hurt me. It damaged my soul. There is a clip. Not fucking believe it. Also, I love the fact that I've got... I knew I downloaded a 3-hour jazz background music for a reason. Right, let's see if we can press this button quick. No, I think it's just a trick button. Elf. Tack. Nom, nom, nom. So, Rasconic, as another fan of this series, much like Lizzie and Finn and Teacup, some people have had their two penneth on what they think of the Sophie Turner series and how they think it looks and all that kind of stuff. Where do you stand on that? What do you think? Well, tell me about it. New channel gimmick. What is the new channel gimmick? My just like smooth jazz, Maelstrom. Is that what you're talking about? Just playing everything with smooth jazz backdrop. I'm down. I'm very down. Welcome to the Under Rob elevator. Going down, baby. Why do I always make it sexual? Next stop. Oh, God. No, we don't want to go to the gift shop, Maelstrom. Oh, Quote 104. Do they have a gift shop where you can buy an Auschwitz rubber? Oh, God. I was just curious if anyone had been to Auschwitz and knew if they had a gift shop. I just thought it would be real bad. Also, as a weird gift for people who are like, wow, what did you go on your holidays? Here you go, I've got you an Auschwitz rubber. I only played the first 3 games and Legend from the first reboot trilogy of the Tomb Raider games. I haven't got into the second reboot era of the games yet. Okay, fair enough. Every time I think quoting that one won't make me laugh, I'm gonna get bored of it. It really surprises me. It continues to be funny. Thanks, mate. Thanks. I mean, it's only fair. I still heartily laugh at you screaming into a pillow when you saw the old man again. That was a good time for us all. You got to live a little bit of that life, fighting my demons shirtless. I really did. My time in Jump King really escalated really fucking quickly. I got so warm. There were so many insects. Lizzie was really good at the game. It was a tough time. Just saved the game. Saved. Right, now I think... Is it going... This one? Is the rock pulling one, or is that one I've just come through? Oh, here we go. Yeah, rock pulling. Or shoving. I have to be quick and not spike myself. Lizzie was not very good at the game. Lizzie got lucky. No way, Lizzie. You powered through that. Like, I think I was first during that at one point, literally just because everyone fell and I happened to be a little bit ahead of the start. The rest of that, I was just... In fairness, I think it hurt me that Maelstrom told me I could get a cool hat, and then I lost probably 70% of my time playing it, trying to get a cool hat. Right, let's... Right. Ooh. That little distant trumpet. Right, let's... Save. Oh. We did the jumpy. Right. The next one is this room, I think, which I still haven't got through. Where are we? We were all in the sewers with 10 minutes to go. Yeah. In your defense, Lizzie, only really started pulling away in the last 30 minutes or so. Yeah. I wasn't actually aware there was a new Tomb Raider series coming out. Angelina Jolie had to pass the torch on eventually to someone else over time. Well, there was another actual Tomb Raider movie that came out with someone in it. It was rather forgettable. It was fine. It was just, it fits in the bracket of CGI stuff happened. Right. Where are we going, Treebeard? Okay, so that's there. Is there any way to move this? So I think I've got to try and slide that one using that thing and then make a weird jump to it. I don't know if anyone can confirm or deny that. But yeah, the series, maybe they'll make something of it. Up to this point, I was fairly even with people falling down. I was fairly even with people falling down? What? There was a new... Oh! Up until that point, there was fairly even with people falling down. Yeah, fair. There was a new Jump King coming out with combat in it. Oh no. I'm gonna have to fight more demons. Yeah, it looks interesting. If it was a jump... If it was just the jump... If it was just the multiplayer Jump King and you could see your friends... Thank you. And you can see your friends pass you on their way back to the sewers, I'd be interested. Yeah, for sure. Never really got into the Tomb Raider films. Saw the first two, thought they were okay, but never had much of an urge to go and watch them again. Yeah, fair. Not Jump King. Lego, he got damaged as well. We all had to fight. We had to fight our demons there. Right. Oh, there's another path through there. Is there another handle to pull that I've missed? Is there a handle? Fuck. Chat, if you want to show some leniency to an old man here, where the fuck am I going? Is the answer. Oh, hang on. Never mind. I nearly went to Rectum Town, mayor of Spikeville. That would have been bad. But no, I found out where I need to go now, and then I'm assuming there'll be another handle to pull. We're doing it, chat. Nope, nope. Oh, you silly bitch. Let's have a look at the smooth graphics of me failing to make a jump this time. Is that a mod, Lizzie, that exists, multiplayer Jump King? It just wasn't updated in time for the event. Classic visit to Rectum Town. Exactly. Rectum Town. Not always the top holiday destination. The spikes are good for getting rid of the ass itch. Remember, not everything needs to be a running jump. Oh, God, but sometimes when you press forwards and jump, she just walks off the edge. But honestly, the jazz is helping no end in terms of the staying calm with this. Oh yeah, what button is it to walk? Nope, that's not the button to walk. Good. Oh, it was one of the shoulder buttons, wasn't it? There we go. I fucking completely forgot about walking. Let's gently saunter. Stop fucking sidestepping, you silly bitch. We're doing it. Fucking hell, how many little... These Peruvian lads were really up on, like, wanting to make a weird Rubik's Cube maze, weren't they? That's a fucking good shout. And I am going to save the game. That was me saving the game. Remember you ever walk button onto the edge? I did. I thank you, Maelstrom. I'm glad you told me that. Because I would have just forgotten otherwise. Okay, I think I've reloaded. Can you do that load saving again? No, I don't think I will. What's down here? It seems like... Is this a little cheeky door? It is. It's a door to the other handle place. So that must have opened when I got up there, I guess. It was basically just like going like, you don't have to do all that fucking jumpy shit again. Okay, right. Nope, that's not what I've got to do. God, I wish I'd have fucking remembered the walk button. Yeah, it gives you a sidestep. Right, so I reckon... Right, so let's go and have a look and see where that sits now. Right, okay. So that has in fact Giving me a place to jump to. Good, good. We're doing it. We're doing it. There's a handle. What will that drop or do? Oh. Okay. So now that's moved that. I can't... So now I need to pull that to get to... That's going to be some awkward fucking jumping. How the fuck has it got to 10 PM already? It's because you've been in here having a jolly good time with the Island of Rob. But no, honestly, I find that time has just lied to me. I mean, I don't understand how we are like mid-May. How did that happen? I'm still processing like Christmas. I mean, I had Christmas dinner today. That's how far behind I am, chat. Hey, Lynchy. Whoa. All right. Whoa, cock and balls. There's going to be 2 very awkward jumps to do, aren't there? Ben and Teacup, by the way, have you come up with the game that you are requesting again? Right. Oh, ho, ho! I'm going to save the game. Right, I'm off to bed, my love. Miss your face and all of your wonderful beans. Now, miss your face, and all of you wonderful beans. There we go. That's the actual fucking words I was looking for. But night, Emmy. Have a lovely one. And guys, if you haven't gone and checked out Emmy's stream, you definitely should. They're streaming really regularly at the moment, just like Maelstrom Alpha is as well. And there's many other fantastic streamers in here, including all of the Vikings of Twitch and Vikings of Twitch community streamers, much like Ebernog. Yeah, much love. You sleep well, lovely, and I will catch your streams soon, I'm sure. Right. Now let's smooth jazz it into this way. Fuck yeah, baby. Gates open. Simple as that. Fucking dunzo. Now I want to walk outside and get killed by those spikes, Maelstrom. Hang on. Why does that thing look... It's like Skullhead PNG. Love that. Graphics get any better than this. Shit. I will trap you in the walls, Mr. Velociraptor. Wrong one. Oh, hey! DC Bradshaw, thank you so much for the raid. God bless you. Maelstrom Alpha, thank you very much for the shout out. Welcome in, DC. How are you getting on? What have you been playing and how was it? Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Rob. I'm currently playing a bit of classic OG Tomb Raider. Hang on, let me just turn on the original graphics for you. There they are. Nice. But yeah, you were playing The Lion King. Were you playing the original Lion King? Because the old Mega Drive Lion King game. Buddy, are you doing okay? Why did you want to hurt yourself like that? Nostalgia hit. Yeah, exactly. You're jumping straight into like another retro game of the same era. I didn't have the Lion King on the Mega Drive. I had the Lion King on the Sega Game Gear, but the damage was still the same. Trying to swing off those giraffes, trying to jump on the stampede section. Lots of cheating to wind back, reload, and save states. Mate, no drama. Absolute understand, because that game was brutal. I spent the last 10 minutes trying to throw Scar. I remember that game. Also, I really remember the sound of small Simba roaring being one of the greatest little sound effects, where it was like it was good stuff. But yeah, I'm glad you had a good time. If you have to raid and run, I completely understand, DC. Because I understand you have to do admin and all that kind of stuff. Which Tomb Raider? This is Tomb Raider 1, DC. Hang on, let me waddle into a room. Oh god. Well, that's happening. But yeah, this is the original OG Tomb Raider. So yeah, here she is. The beauty herself. Me and Maelstrom were talking. We were like, I can't believe in the 90s we were like, how could graphics get any better than this? Another brutally hard game. It has been rough in terms of getting lost, for sure. But yeah, no, it's been fun. But yeah, guys, if you haven't gone and checked out DC, you definitely should. Lovely, lovely person. And obviously doing some retro games much as me. So yeah, you should definitely go and check them out. DC, when we have a raid, what we normally do is we throw out a raid video. Now I have a range of videos. I've got my Fallout New Vegas raid video, my original raid video I made when I first started Twitch, the 2021 update, and the Extra Life one that I made with all the unwholesome clips that I've ever made. So, New Vegas, Retro, 2021, or the super unwholesome one. But yeah, so DC, as you have raided, you can choose New Vegas. Yes, it's not the unwholesome one. Woo! 30-year-old Tomb Raider this year. Ariolamo, woo! Hi Rob, how was your birthday? My birthday was beautifully calm, thank you very much. We went to a place called Chroma. I had some fresh crabs. We chilled out. It was lovely. But anyway, Raiders, I'm Rob, a variety streamer from the UK. I stream on Wednesdays. I take it in turns from playing all sorts of random games, like retro and whatever I've been suggested, and RTS, building games. And then the alternate Wednesday, I play horror, because I love me some horror games. So if you want to come and check that out, by all means. But one of the things I did do once was I played New Vegas, and this is a little video that was made from it by one of I cut the video together, but one of my very talented friends, another member of the Vikings of Twitch. If you don't know who the Vikings of Twitch are, it's these people.
Oh, great Odin's Raven!
Sung a video to it, so here you go. I sing a song to it even, sorry. Here you go.
Y'all still want me to come with you?
I don't want people to get the impression I endorse this in any way. Also, you were the one that brought this up. So what you could say is that you have made me come to this beautiful Las Vegas. This is your fault entirely.
Bright light city, better sell my home, better offer my home for hire, 'cause there's a whole lot of that I ain't earned, 'cause my stats are a dumpster fire. There's 1,000 pretty women just waiting out there. They can see something poking out of my underwear. Well, that's some dynamite and I got plenty to spare. Viva New Vegas! Viva New Vegas!
Twat Hammercock. Here we go. The Adventures of Twat Hammercock. It's my name. Call me Twat or Mr. Hammercock.
How I wish that there were more than 24 hours in the day. But even if there were 40 or more, I couldn't finish this game anyway. Oh, there's blackjack and poker and a roulette wheel, but I'm still working out how I can heal when the game says man, his legs ain't a meal. Viva New Vegas! Viva New Vegas! Viva New Vegas! Viva New Vegas! Viva New Vegas with you, Leon flashing with you, frequent crashing, it's only rats that's keeping it sane. Viva New Vegas, will we ever get there? We keep going nowhere. If we see it even once, better open some fucking champagne.
Right now, I'm down a hole and I have no way of healing myself. I'm pretty fucked. So I'm going to become a cannibal and I'm going to eat that tasty mantis falling. Oh no, cannibals only people. This is bullshit. Why can't I eat the mantis? Because you're not a mantis, Rob.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Rob. I'm gonna keep on the run. I'm gonna have me some fun with this dumbass shovel of mine. If I wind up dead, then I'll always remember me and shovel had a swinging time. Oh, I can't hack computers or pick a lock. I'm the ugliest bastard on any block. Oh shit, I thrown the stick of dynamite at my cock. Viva New Vegas! Viva New Vegas! Viva New Vegas! Viva New Vegas! Viva! Viva!
Let's prepare to go into a new whole area with mantises. Oh god, giant mantises. Oh god, oh no, 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 no! I'm not happy. I'm so not happy. Right, ladies and gents, I'm going to save it there because I think that has been our first jaunt into Fallout New Vegas / Las Vegas. But I really do hope that you guys come and join me next time because I'm really enjoying that. So this will be in 2 weeks' time. We'll go back on Fallout New Vegas, New Vegas, New Vegas, New Vegas, New Vegas, New Vegas, New Vegas.
And that was indeed Viva New Vegas. I hope you enjoyed that, DC, and thank you so much. That was a thing of beauty. I'm very, very glad you think so. I loved that playthrough. That playthrough, by the way, it was a classic, never before seen. I did a spades and nades playthrough, only melee and explosives. It was self-imposed. I just found a spade as my first weapon and was like, this is how I live my life now. But yeah, it was a good time. And Arielama, it's good to see you as you are indeed my sweetheart in Tamaguba life. I think Egg's finished now, so you know we just lived out our life together happy. That's what I like to think, until I married Daddy, of course. Yeah, that was always a good song, always a feel good song from Author V there, who wrote out and performed those cracking lyrics. I'm going for an overdue shower. See you when I come back. Have a good night. Lizzie, I'm not sure if I'll be here when you get back, but have a lovely shower. Thank you for keeping us company. Much love. Yes. Hello, sweetheart. My big bald baby. From you, Ariel Lama, as you are my sweetheart. I'll accept that. Morbo bangs cats. That's a true fact right there. Morbo does indeed bang cats. Right, let's... That's right, DC. You get to see some actual gameplay from here, briefed before I actually, in fact, have to read out as well, because it's getting to that time of night. We found a thing. It is rare artwork.png. Oh shit! Things be falling. Let me go and check. Is he okay? Can I perform CPR? Oh shit. Hello, Rob, we have no sound. So you don't. Now you should have sound. And I'll have to go back to some smooth jazz as well. How the fuck do I open the door? I only put smooth jazz on because this music doesn't last very long and then it just goes away. Right, I go back this way, then... okay, that's all fallen in. Is there a way I can jump up there? Where's this part trumpet going on? This is the longest music I've had in this game. It's always been so quiet. And then suddenly we just have like extended fart trumpet. Where am I going? Bro. I would have thought there'd been a handle to unlock this gate somewhere, but there truly isn't. Okay, it just opens by itself. Of course, I should have tried just pressing my face against it. We had no sound. Can you reload? Or you can suck a dick. DC, what they're referring to is earlier I went to save the game and I loaded the save I was at the start, and then what I did is I then panicked and then saved over the load I was trying to make. It was a whole thing. I basically removed an hour of the stream from my saves by accident. Not my best move. I thought this was a fully silent narrated version of Tomb Raider by Rob. Yeah, no, it is not. This is some goober music. It was indeed for dramatics in it. It was for some dramatics in it. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we're not getting out of there. Maybe if I walk at this gate, it'll just open. Why is that gate opened again? Or shut again? I thought I went and unlocked that. That one's now shut again. Do I need to pull this handle? Maybe I can just squeeze past the boulder and leave? Oh, okay, there we go. I'm assuming I'm meant to leave now? What the fuck? Hello, guy in red shirt. Switching to the good graphics to see him kill me. It was so I had no idea that he was actually shooting at me, because he was just like, I was like, sure. Guy in red shirt did a number on you. Yeehaw! Exactly. Soundtrack guys. Can't wait for Rob to be fucking around. Yeah, exactly. Can't wait for me to be fucking around. I love the music is supposed to be during this whole bit as you escape this shit falling, but you just jumped around in the room and the music was like, well, that's all I got. Yep, that's the one. That is the one. Rob having a casual stroll through a collapsing temple, whereas during my playthrough I was running, screaming, crying at the ceiling, it's gonna crush me. It's just a difference. I'm just a smooth jazz kind of guy. Yeehaw, it's Larson. I don't know who Larson is, but I'll take your word for it, Dr. Raskolnik. Yeehaw. Guy in red shirt did a number on you. Stop. She's already dead. She is. But I'm going to load the game. Oh, okay. We're back here. Shit. Should have got a cheeky save in before there, shouldn't I? Well, you're going to get to hear the music again. No. Not for you. Right, and then I get to go through here because the gates are all open. Around here. Collect floating jewel.mp3. Then, oh no, goodness me, the ceiling is falling in, I better run away. Look, I figured out that the gate opens without pulling a thing. 1A. She sure did just fucking get clouted with some shit. It's much safer to stand up there and talk shit while the roof is falling. Oh, I fucking so casually avoided those spikes there. But yeah. Maelstrom using the cross yet again. The cross that he used to sad trombone the death of Rutger Hauer. It made the sound as if it was dying, and then it just didn't die. Cheeky fucker. God damn it, Rob. Look, Ariel Armour, I tried my best to be dramatic as the game wanted me to be, as Finn wanted me to be, and all I did was catch plaster to the face. If I could stop being shot, that'd be great. Could everyone stop being shot? Little healing pack, there we go. Right, I'm gonna... Why don't we save? I am going to save the game. Rob falling and screaming in Peak will forever be my top 3 clips in Twitch. It lives rent-free in my head. Honestly, I have it saved in a little video clip on my desktop, Legola, and whenever I feel sad, I just watch it because it is so fucking good. And I know you're not meant to like pick up your own clips, but it is so fucking funny, and I'm so glad that it brings people so much joy. Oh, that one where you blast past the camera in 0.1 second. Yeah, it's just like, yeah. But with like a blood-curdling stream. My personal favourite clip of Rob from Jumpkin Maelstrom Invitational when the bugs attacked him. Yeah, I sure did get attacked by bugs during that stream and was covered in my own blood, sweat and tears. That was a whole thing. Right. I am going to save the game. Right, we've got to watch out for Red Shirt Man. How's he fucking shoot me underwater? Can I use a med pack underwater? Sure can. Oh, can I also just backflip into the water like a twat? Yeah, sure can. Lara, love. Can you, there we go. I didn't realise there was going to be a cutscene, and I just fucking skipped it as I thought he was going to get up again and pressed A. Well, there we go. Good. Well, what? No! Hey, Astrodel. Half an hour backflip. He's got a gun. It's not hard. Yeah. Old school. Hang on. Let me catch up. I've lost track of chat. You guys have been off the chain. Yeah, let's go and see how Rob's doing. Slap. Slap. All right, never mind. Yeah, that was. I didn't actually know that Maelstrom had jumped in until like the next day when he talked to me about it. He's like, no, here's some clips when I came into your channel and just there was some shit going on and I just left you to it. And I was like, yeah. Old school Tomb Raider. Yeah, it is indeed, Ash. It sounds like you were exercising your demons and then you fell so far. I did. I fell away. He's got a gun. It's not hard. Good aim. Thank you. Laughing at our backflip beautifully. Thanks. At that range, you should have brought a knife. If I had one, I'd use one. Bro is tanking those bullets like a champ. He sure is. Well, Dr. Iskonic, thank you very much. Reload. I could reload it actually. Told you the other game didn't have much story. Lara, well, end of the cutscene. Yeah, I mean I could actually fucking just. Oh. And now I'm on top of a lift. Why am I on top of a lift? Maybe it was explained in the cutscene. So can I... Oh, you can change between the original and the other one. They literally just took the pixels out of it. They just literally smoothed it out. There's the original cutscene.
Relocated now to St. Francis's Folly, new temptations torment me. Rumor amongst
my fellow brothers is that entombed beneath our monastery is the body of Teoden, one of the three legendary rulers of the lost continent Atlantis, and that with him lies his piece of the Atlantean Scion, a pendant divided and shared between the three rulers, which curbs tremendous powers beyond the Creator himself. My toes sweat at such possibilities.
My toes sweat at such possibilities. What the fuck kind of a phrase is that? Was he made a fire and had a cold tin of beans? Right, okay, we can reload the other bit. Load. I am loading the game. And we can see all that shit stuff again. Kinky bugger, exactly. If only we had a cutscene attack. Look, Ariel. Look, it. Oh, I don't know. It just didn't make sense. This looks dangerous. Why is she not wearing any protective headgear? Look, PPE was not Lara Croft's main worry, Ash. Yeah, we'll watch this cutscene and see if the cutscene actually the cut scene, not the cuck scene. I mean, technically, you're not allowed to play the game, so it's kind of like a cuck scene. Oh fuck me, Maelstrom! That was so quick. You were like, whoop. Right in there. Quote 108, the cuck scene. Fuck me. Oh, Tomb Raider has almost felt like a cuck scene. Yeah, thank you, DC. You're not wrong. Kinky bugger. Also, why was the guy talking about his toe sweating? Also, thank you, Legler33. I see the reason I now have a shiny R in front of my name. You are, yeah. Legler was incredibly generous, and for my birthday, gifted 40 subs, which is absolutely fucking insane. And I'm very, very grateful. Right, let's get this cutscene again and go and kill man in red shirt. In fact, we might not be playing this anymore, so...
Well, you have my total attention now. I'm not quite sure if I've got yours, though. Hello?
I'll heal and hide you to a barn door yet.
Of course.
They won't have you to the barn door yet.
Ski on. You want to keep it so bad? I'll harness it right up your...
Wait. We're talking about the artifact here?
Damn straight we are. Right up.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This piece, you say. Where's the rest?
Miss Natla put Pierre DuPont on that trail.
And where is that?
Ha! You ain't fast enough for him.
So you think all
They
this
really
talking is just
animated the
holding
face facial responses in this little bit.
Legs are running him too. You'll have to ask Miss Natla.
You'll have to ask. He's getting so sassy.
Thank you. I will.
There we go. Yeah, so this is the remaster, Ash, so you can flick between the two. So that was the cutscene we missed. It still doesn't explain why I was on a lift. I encourage Ash words to Legler. I echo. Yep, thank you, thank you. I encourage those words as well. Dr. Rasconic, but yeah, I appreciate the lighting in the cave. I appreciate that the lighting in the cave keeps flickering. This is the remake, isn't it? Yeah, so I can flick between pointy boobs and not. Naitler. Right. So yeah, and then literally from being in the cave, I am on a lift. We've just watched this cutscene, so we can skip this one. And then we end up going to a place where a guy was eating beans. I have for no idea why. We will use a shotgun. Nope. Oh god. The first line just took it like a champ. The second one was like, I'm gonna fucking wear you like a hat. I like how you have a choice of different salutes now. I like that. Yeah, the down I go. We haven't used that sound effect for so long, Legola, and that's where the salute thing came from. We should remember to bring that back up. Quote ad: I can flip between pointy boobs and not. Oh, thank you. That didn't jump in. Thankfully, for whatever reason. I can't add quotes, or is it still on cooldown? Kick. I'm not sure. I will do it again. Whereas before you were in Peru. We're in Greece now rather than Peru. Okay. That was not explained clearly why or whatever, but sure. Okay. Oh no. Maelstrom's helped you. Oh. Well, quote 108. I can flick between pointy boobs or not. Yay, thank you, Maelstrom. Maelstrom is a delight. Maelstrom is the mod father. So yeah. But right, chat. I think I've given Tomb Raider a very fair shake. I think we've done a lot of fun with it. I have got some other games I want to be kind of like chopping into. So as long as Finn and the Teacup is okay with that, I'm gonna end it there. Which it has been really fun to kind of get an idea of it, and to just like have a little bit of a play on a game that has been so nostalgic and so important to many people. So yeah. Finn just says no play more. Yeah, I mean, if Finn did say no play more, then yeah, like I probably would have guilt to do that, but you know, Finn thankfully was like, no, you got to the T-Rex, I'm happy, and I've done an extra session after the T-Rex, so yeah, I think we're okay with that. Yeah, and in fairness, Finn did actually request a game. She's just going to request. I've put in another request. It's play more fucking Tomb Raider. So yeah, you could do that. DC, if you're still here, do you have anyone else, maybe someone I haven't met before, one of your friends, that I could go and raid? Yeah, you are. Nice. Yeah, if you got anyone else that I don't know that I could go and raid, because that'd be nice. I like to kind of like, I'm going to stop doing that when I say I like to think. I like cross-pollination of streamers and stuff like that. When you have a friend that is like been streaming and then to like get to know them. I like scissoring. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, I mean, if anyone's game, I'm ready. Finn, bring down the hammer and make him finish all of them. No, Llama, stop it. You're meant to be my sweetheart. You completed one location, so GG for that. Thank you very much, Rosconic. How many locations are there? Is there a lot more? Finish all of them. No. Alas, all my other mates are done for the night. No worries, DC. No worries. It was just a bit of a guess. You know what? We'll find someone else who's playing Tomb Raider. We'll find someone else who's doing the remaster as well. But while we're doing that, I will say that don't forget
the Discord existord.
The Discord does indeed exist. 4 locations across 15 levels. So we've done 1 location. So we've done a quarter of the game. I don't feel too bad about that. I do recommend Bateman, but he's also dropped, alas. So Bateman was a person who was online and is now gone, I assume is what you're saying, Ash. But yeah, anyway, Discord exists. You can come and join us to the Vikings of Twitch Discord. If you don't know who the Vikings of Twitch are, this is the Vikings of Twitch. It's myself, Maelstrom Alpha, Logic Coma, Author the Lynchy 13, and Cowardly Pastry. And one of the best things about the Vikings of Twitch is our community, and we've got a whole soupçon of fantastic community streamers, such as Emanog, who was in here earlier, Finn and a Teacup, and many, many others. And last but not least, there's my social links. So if you want to come and catch me, you can see when I go online. Why can't we be friends? This is why. Oh, Ash. We like Emanog. We do like Emanog. Right, who we got on? That person's clearly not playing Tomb Raider. What the fuck? This person just had a giant wizard go in front of their name. You know what? They've got 3 viewers. Let's give them a raid. I always like raiding smaller streamers because I remember when I was but a wee babby streamer and I had hardly anyone in. And like when I've been streaming to my phone, me and Maelstrom for the evening, and someone raided in with like 6 people. I was like, fuck me, the entire world is here. So yeah, we're going to go and take ourselves over there and spread the love. Remember, if you want to, you can follow them. Following is free, and it means a lot more to people who have had less follows and all that kind of stuff. But if nothing else, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It has been an absolute pleasure to stream for you, and I will be back next Wednesday with Hellblade 2, which I am very excited to play. It will be filling my horror slot for the next time being, and I'm just very excited to play it. It should be a real goodie. So yeah, take care, and don't forget to tell Oscillate who sent you. Take care, much love, and I'll see you soon. Son of a bitch, Maelstrom.